Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Zombie946 here, giving you a top 10. This is new, and I'm glad to try to do it. Which this top 10 is about top 10 fire-type Pokemon that are really cool. So let's begin. Number 10, Delphox. Delphox is a pretty interesting Pokemon, sort of looking cool, but then when with Delphox, it just looks like it's all female. It should at least have a male form, like a cloak or something. Yes, that's what it looks like. It's supposed to, but with it always looks like a female. It doesn't always look like a male. They should at least have added a male form to it. But my ninth entry is something that'll be very interesting. My ninth entry is Turtonator. Turtonator is a Pokemon that I think is actually kind of cool. It looks like a cool version of a fire version of Bowser, which, yes, Bowser in Super Smash Bros. Shot out fire. But Turtonator, the only thing that's a problem with it is its mouth. It looks like it's gonna kiss somebody and just smooch them. It's like a smooch 'em. Give me a smooch. But first, the second thing is that my next entry is another turtle type Pokemon which you might recognize. Number 8, Torkoal. Torkoal is a cool looking Pokemon. It's not even cool looking. I just love the intensity and its powers of moves. It just has a cool move set to me. And it can learn Overheat, Flamethrower, Heat Wave, I think. It can learn some pretty good moves. And it just is an amazing looking fire type Pokemon. It's just something, to me, somebody would love that to use on a team, which I've never used it, but it just has some cool aspects to it. It is just something that's different and interesting to use. Which next time, if I go through a Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire or Emerald Let's Play, I will gladly use a Torkoal. But not as glad as using this in my next entry. Number 7, Marowak, or aka Alolan Marowak. Alolan Marowak is something to me that is cool looking. Just the design of it looks better than regular Marowak. It has fire on the end of its bones. I mean, it's a ghost type. Ghost/fire. It's totally different than it's just regular ground type. I mean, it's just amazing. I love the purple coloring. I love the part that's black of it. It's just, and the green flames that come out of its bones. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. But not as cool as the next Pokemon, actually. Number 6, Emboar. Emboar is a Pokemon, to me, that has a nice, cool... It isn't cool in a sense for its regular form, but when it comes to its shiny form, holy cow, that thing is cool. I love shiny Emboar with the blue shoulder flames, the white body and everything. I'll add pictures. This is going to be my first time editing a video, which I will do it my best to do so, and give me support on that as well. But like I said about Emboar, Emboar is cool and everything. There isn't really much to it, but that's why I have it on number 6 instead of number 10. But number 5 is very interesting. And number 5 is Pyroar. Pyroar is this Pokemon that I would actually agree to be looking so amazingly cool. To me, I've not used it. If I wanted to go play X and Y again, I would gladly try to use a Pyroar. It would just take me a while to get Litleo to evolve. Apologize about that. But Pyroar, I don't like the female form. That's why I say that's why it's number 5 on my list, because the male form is just phenomenal looking. It's so cool. It's just got the mane and everything. He reminds me of Mufasa and Simba when they are matured in the movie of Lion King. It just looks so cool. Not as cool as number 4 on my list. Number 4, Talonflame. This is something that I love. Talonflame is such a cool Pokemon, and I think it's a really powerful fire type in general. It is so cool. I mean, to me, I love Staraptor. Would have to do a bird type cool bird type Pokemon. I would say Staraptor beats it by a mile. But for fire types, Talonflame goes up to number 4. Just the mixture of the colors of the way it looks, with the red, the black, the gray, and just its face looks so amazing. I just love the way it looks. But not as cool as the next Pokemon. Number 3, Blaziken. Blaziken is on one of my lists, and yes, I have done tons of starters on this. But Blaziken, phenomenal looking with its I don't know how to describe it. Blaziken's just cool all around. He has just the fire. He has the I can't think. Sorry, fire and fighting type. But to me, Blaziken is a cool looking Pokemon, but not very strong. I mean, I would choose Swampert any day if I played Pokemon Emerald, Sapphire, or Ruby. Blaziken doesn't, to me, have the strength, but the coolness of it is because of its Mega Evolution. When I got the mystery gift when I first got X and Y, where you could have a Mega Evolved Blaziken and stuff, it had Speed Boost. That thing was awesome. It helped me out a lot in against the Bug type gym leader in the first gym. It was very helpful and it was just cool. I love the design of the Mega Evolution. But number 2 on my list, my favorite 4th gen Pokemon of all time, Infernape. Yes, and it's another starter Pokemon. But Infernape, it's a cool fire fighting type. It's just something I would gladly use every day. I mean, if you evolve it before you beat the first gym leader, it's much more helpful than it is a Chimchar. Because the first gym in the 4th generation games is a rock type gym leader. And Infernape is just something I would gladly use. It just is so amazing. It's one of my favorite types of Pokemon of all time. Well, not even types, just my favorite Pokemon. But nothing compared to number 1. But first, I'd like to do some honorable mentions. Alright, now it's off to number 1. Charizard. Charizard in its shiny form, when I saw it, my friend traded me one. He's like, trade it right back to me. I don't want you to have it. I was devastated. So ever since then, I've been just wanting a shiny Charizard. If you've ever seen a shiny Charizard before, it is so cool. It is just the most coolest thing I've ever seen. Just the black and red colors to it. The red eyes. Dang, Charizard is just like beats anything when it goes to it. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed my videos, and that would be my top 10. So please leave it a like and subscribe down below. It's just something I would like to do. But also go subscribe to Shiny Corsola EX. Go watch some of his videos. And then go watch Alderfire 13. He is probably going to be making videos pretty soon with me. He hasn't come over in a while, but pretty soon probably he will be. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll talk to y'all later in the next video. You got the right stuff, so make your mind up. Find the courage inside of you.